Hey guys, so today we're going to unbox the DR-05 by Tascam. It's going to be a digital voice recorder. I'm going to use it for external audio, especially during Maker Faire coming up this weekend. And I wanted to just use a cell phone, but the only problem was it's not exactly the most reliable thing. Whenever I plug the microphone into it, sometimes it doesn't want to actually record. It's wanting to go through the internal mic on the cell phone. So to make sure I'm actually catching audio the way I want to, I figure I'll go with a second line of defense, and hopefully this will, do the trick. Anyway, I picked this up from B&H. I'll put a link to it in the video description where I picked it up. I actually got a pretty good deal on it. I believe it was $75.99, and that was for, at that time at least, for the red model. I wanted to go with the black one, but the black one was going to cost about 10 or 15 bucks more, and this was a really good deal, so I went ahead and went with this one. One thing I was kind of surprised to learn when I opened the box today is that it says version 2. So it's got a little bit more features than the original one. I don't know exactly what features they are, and I won't really go into it in this video, mainly because I'm mainly just wanting it for recording. That's all I'm wanting it for. But let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what we have in the box here. Okay. So there we have the box. We have an instruction manual here, which I'll go through that a little bit later. It looks like we have a USB cord. It comes with, looks like 2 AA batteries. And then we have the recorder right here. So everything's packaged up pretty nice. It's actually a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, and I'll tell you the reason why I went with this one. I've been looking at what is that one? The Zoom H1. That's the one I actually wanted to get. And then I started reading up on it, and it sounded like they were having some issues as far as it losing time. Let's say it's a 5-minute video and you have 5 minutes of audio. It'll slowly run out of sync to the point where it's actually going maybe 5 minutes, 5 seconds. So you're constantly having to split the clip, split the audio, and resynchronize everything throughout the entire clip. And I really didn't want to deal with that. And plus, that was going to cost $100, and I got this one brand new for $75.99. So that was a kind of the deal breaker with me. Now it does have 2 built-in microphones, left and right, for stereo. It's also got a mic. External mic in right there, which is a standard stereo 3.5 millimeter port. It's got the place here to plug in your USB cord for downloading your files onto the computer. Behind this door right here, we have a micro SD card port. And let's see what it came with. It looks like it came with an SD card. It's a 4 GB card that came with it. So that's going to save me some money right there. It just clicks into place. Has a little door that closes right up onto it. And then over here we have a line out. And the line out is for if I wanted to listen to make sure that everything's working properly with some headphones, I could do that. It's got a hold button. I believe the way that one works is you do your settings, and if you're going to set it inside your pocket, you do it on hold, and then that way any buttons get pressed, it doesn't change your settings. So let's go ahead and throw the batteries in and see how it works. Nice. Okay, so we have the batteries in it. Now it looks like it's got a place here where you can actually put it on a tripod mount, which I honestly don't know why I would, but it's nice it's got that option. Okay, so I just powered it on, and it's going to go through a setup screen where it looks like it's going to ask me what language, which is going to be English. And it's wanting me to set the time of the date. So I'm going to set the year 2017. Okay, so that's going to be the months. So it's going to be 5, and today is the 15th. It looks like it goes by 24-hour setup for the time. And you just use the up, down, side, side, and then the center is going to be your enter button. Okay, so I've got everything entered in as far as that goes. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll just record some audio here. Okay guys, so I just went through and kind of went through the instruction manuals so I could figure out how this works. Okay, so from what I understand, if you press the record button once, that allows it to come up to where you can actually see the bars, and you can also set the record, the volume, the gain on it. Okay, so to start out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up here to about 50 on the gain. I'll take it about halfway, maybe just a little bit over. Okay, so I'm going to hit the record button again, and when I do, it's going to start recording. Now, right now, this is the microphone I'm using. So I'm going to cut over to this right now. Okay, so right now I'm using this microphone. I'm touching that one. You can tell now that I'm using this one. And this one's got a peak. That light there, the light is supposed to light up whenever it's peeking out too much. So right now it looks like I'm staying well within the limits, holding it about this far away and everything. And I can set the volume higher or lower that way. But anyway, these are the internal microphones. I got the one on the right, one for the left. Anyway, just wanted to see how this part of it sounds. This isn't what I'm planning on using, though. I'll show you what I'm going to do here in just a moment. But I just wanted to see how that sounds like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Let's go ahead and stop the record. Okay, so now I'm back to using this microphone. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hit the play button and see if you can hear the little speaker on the back here. Okay, so right now I'm using this microphone. I'm touching that one. You can tell now. Yeah, so it's got a little microphone on it so you can actually kind of listen to the playback on it. So that sounds pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill that. And now I'm going to show you what I've got planned. Okay guys, so what I've done now is I've picked up my Behringer microphone. I was going to use a 3-foot cord, but it turned out it's defective. I just tried it just a moment ago, just using the speaker on this to find out if it would work, and I wasn't getting a sound out of it. So just to play around, I went and I plugged in this 10-foot cord, and it's working perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot now and just see how this is going to sound with this. So let's go ahead and hit the record button. And now I'm going to just take the microphone, just hold it here and make sure I got the volume kind of right so it's not peaking. And it looks about right. So let me go ahead and switch over to this now. And I'll go ahead and kill this microphone. Okay guys, so now we're using the Behringer microphone along with the Tascam DR-05. And I'm hoping this is working a lot better. I was really hoping the 3-foot cord would work, and I don't know if I have enough time to buy another one before Maker Faire. This is Monday when I'm recording this video right now, and I might be able to get another one in, but I got to send that one back. But I don't know how that's going to work out. I just hate to have a 10-foot cord dangling. The idea was I was going to make a clip for this so I can just set it on my belt and then take the 3-foot cord, and I would just have it where I could just, you know, and not have an extra cord dangling all the way from the camera or hanging all over the floor. So we'll see how it works out. Maybe guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of the sound quality of the Tascam. I sure appreciate it, because I think it's going to be all right, but once again, I'm not going to know until I actually hook this into the computer and download the files and actually start editing this video. Once I do that, I'll know what's going on. So definitely check out the video description. I'll put in there what my thoughts are on it. and I'll do a full-fledged review on this at a later time. But you'll definitely be hearing, if this works, you'll definitely be hearing it when it comes to my videos I'm going to be filming at Maker Faire this coming Saturday. But anyway, if you're going to be at the Bay Area Maker Faire this coming weekend, I'll definitely be there on Saturday. Look me up. I'll be somewhere around the 3D printers. Really hoping I can do some interviews, but we'll see how everything pans out. If I do, you'll definitely be hearing how this works out there. That's for sure. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Hey guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I sure appreciate it. You can do that by clicking on the link over here. Don't forget to ring the bell too. That way you'll get notified when a video comes out. If you'd like to support the channel, please click on my Patreon page. You can support the channel from there. And if you'd like to watch one of my other videos, please give these a shot. I think you'll love them. Yeah, I think you're going to like them. Have a great day and take care. Bye.